Vinny waits in the recliner.
Hey, Liv, Inky.
He must have gotten home while I was bandaging Olivia's leg. What do you mean leg? It's the knee. You specifically... Whatever. Hey, guys.
Why are you carrying her like that?
My wheelchair's busted, remember?
Yeah, I know, but you always used to scoot around on your knees.
For a moment, Olivia and I lock eyes, not knowing how to answer. She is in smooching distance. That's the real trial, the gauntlet we must go through. I think he's just helping Liv is all Vin. I just realized that naming the Inco, the Dino Girl character, Evelyn, means that the cast consists of Liz, Liv, and Lynn, and then also other Inco. Which is just not great. Which is just not great. Oh, poor Damien. You have a choice of words. Oh, my, thank goodness he caught on.
Because they're practicing, right?
Yeah, something like that. Damien moves his legs to make room for Olivia. Yep, let's see. So, what's up? He wasn't a himbo. He was emotionally aware. What the fuck? I've been lied to. Done. This LP is over. If Damien having emotional association, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. The reason why the dad in Pixar's Luca 2021 has one arm is considering that the movie takes place in Italy in 1950. Disney did it in universe reason as to why he didn't fight for Benito Mussolini in World War II. Wow! What the fuck? I settled down on the couch. I just wanted to be out here for a while, get some extra company. For sure, for sure. Well, I'm just wiping the floor with in War Club 40 million? Oh, I thought it was like war clubs and going to the club, but no, you mean like the weapon. Benito Mussolini. Oh no! It's Benito! I'm gonna order me some Benito Mussolini. Oh my god, no! Oh no. Mistakes were made and I regret everything. Oh fuck. He's not. Might as well serve it something else too so this bore fest doesn't end. Why don't you want to give it a shot? The comment's directed at Olivia and it ricochets to me when he doesn't get a response. Well, I don't play games much at all, but sure. Come on, Olivia, I'll need a mentor. I look to Olivia, who merely nods at the Damien mini-me.
Awesome! I'll go grab the other controllers.
Then he uses the footrest of the recliner as a springboard to the plastic bin of the controllers. With the younger boys busy, Olivia takes the opportunity to readjust herself, sliding herself closer until she's hip to hip with me.
Here you go.
Oh no, don't tell me they're the Mad Catz controllers that don't quite work. They're translucent. I take one and Olivia holds up her hand. I'll sit this one out for now, little man.
Okay. Can you tell me to fuck myself and then break my macaroni picture later?
Fine, but only because I love you.
It's such a fucking weird part of the fucking... Ugh.
Something about it just makes me go, wow. You sure wanted to fucking give her a heel turn. Controller in hand, I give the brothers a thumbs up. All eyes on the screen now, we start. I just realized we have so many chapters to go. And I have no clue what's happening. So much happening on the screen, I can't tell which section I'm even in. All I can tell is that there's a lot of green things screaming in Cockney and a lot of viscera. I don't think this is appropriate for Vinny, but then again, he's really getting into it.
Those darn dirty greenskins?
Don't worry, brother. They'll be cleansed with holy fire. Infernus Sanctonum. And all that fun stuff. What the hell is happening? In my chat. Not this chat, but like another place. She's slowly becoming engrossed in the mayhem on display, and a tail thumps with a massive stomp our in-game avatar delivers to one of the green shouty things. Then, for some reason, I look at my phone and I'm told that actually this is about racism, and I just can't listen. There's a good reason why you guys should just shut up about this, and and then I stopped playing, and Olivia had to take me off the ground when I was frothing at the mouth.
Penta Mussolini.
Ben, what have you done? Focusing back on the screen, the fiery particle effects and heavy blams continue. I don't know how long it went, but just that by the end of the stage or whatever, there were cramps in my hand to play side of... Man, you weren't playing, you were just mashing, you little nerd. Some animation plays out on screen. Giving me a reprieve to set the controller down in my lap. So, how'd I do? You see that rank displayed by your guy there? No, there's only one next to yours and Vinny's. Well, there you go. Oh. You suck pretty hard. Well, give me mine. I pick up a controller and she takes it. With some practiced motions, she enters the match. I'm sure I'd really play this game. Now with the Living squad, she manages to pick up my slack. Watching her playing with her tutorship, I get the hang of the game. For a moment, I look away from the virtual bloodshed to see that Olivia is actually enjoying herself. Surrounded by folks playing this silly game for a few hours. Just for a while, she's feeling a little bit better. A few games later, there's a knock at the door. Vinny jumps up and gets it.
Hi, Dad.
The figure stumbles in through the blizzard and removes his heavy jacket. Oh, there's Jack's in the background. Sheesh, this weather. Hey, all. Oh, Inco, didn't expect you to still be here. Good evening, Randy. Poof! Randy tosses down the bag of salt that's on his shoulder on the living room floor with a loud thud. Playing games together, I see. You're playing one of them goddamn video games? Not in my house. Dad, you bought this console. Well, just because I'm enabling your habits doesn't mean I want you to participate in them. I hope that means you all got your homework squared away. Yeah, it's taken care of. Vinny threw all of his in the garbage disposal, though. I didn't. See, he's denying it. Yeah, hey, war club, huh? You've probably gotten more use out of that game than me by now. Nah, your record's still there. Want to join us? He sucks in the air through his teeth. Tempting. Very tempting. But it's my turn to figure out dinner tonight. Oh, come on, Pops. You barely got time to relax like this. I know, but the rules are the rules. Plus, I'd hate to have your mom cook after enduring all that cold. Poor thing's probably more frozen than an ice cube. She'll gonna need some of that propane and propane accessories, if anything. Something warm does sound good right about now. Hold on. There's something important that I have to do right now. I have to do this. I have to share the emote that I'm talking about. Como, you're going to see it in a minute. You're going to see the sticker I'm talking about. It's very important. Actually, I think I have this in my download folder. Should you be able to pick it out of there and make this a fast one? Look at this. Como, please, for the love of fucking God. Look at this. Look at this beautiful gremlin! This scoundrel! This absolute hoodlum! He's full of crime. Oh, I just remembered. Hold on, I think I got something. Hold on the coupon I was compensated with from the art contest. 2 large topping pizzas for $13. What? I'm unsure if Damien or Vinny's face lights up more than mention of pizza, but Randy's outshines both by the insane price drop. Even Olivia's heartbeat slightly intensifies. Pizza, pizza, viva la pizza. Holy moly. Are you kidding me? That for real? I pass it over to him. I've been saving it for a while. Seems like a pretty good time. All right. Well, let's make it a pizza party then. Randy takes a moment to dial the number and complete the order. Victory song. I go check in on Olivia, who's just as ecstatic as the Payne brothers. It's just pizza. No need to hyperventilate. I so need this right now, Inco. It'll be half an hour. What's your favorite? Anchovies. Really? Yeah, they don't sell them much these days, though. Something to keep in mind. Feed my girlfriend fish at the aquarium, like a dolphin. Oh boy, it's pizza time! And then the pizza sound from Spider-Man 2 plays. Chikomo gets that this fucking sticker is a goblin, and I love him. I love him so much. I love the imperfections in the art. It's so off. Randy finishes his call and gives a celebratory fist pump. You're a lifesaver, Inco. I was planning to get together some sashimi or something, and Sophia said she finally wanted to try my specialty. Phew. We got 2 large meat lovers coming in. Place pretty fancy, and they got all that stuff you like, Olivia. I asked for an extra pie pot, how... Oh, man.
My girlfriend turned into an anime. No.
All right, the king's in the house. Tell him one, give me a tongue. I forfeit my controller to the patriarch. He gracefully takes it and shoos Vinny off of his seat. The little owner positions himself on the carpet. I watch the family play together, and I feel a pang of jealousy, especially as Randy and the brothers banter with one another, really getting into their off-screen characters. While Olivia remains silent, I see a smile tugging at her lips as her fingers hammer away at the controller's buttons. I try to picture my own family in their places, but the image is so surreal that it could not be displayed as a modern piece of art. Shaking all those thoughts, I return my focus to the screen and hyper-violence on display. Still no clue what's happening on screen. Why is the song so loud? I wanted to ask Randy about what War Club is all about, especially with the funny accents being thrown around. Maybe Olivia can fill me in later. As far as I can tell, it's just dudes in the silliest looking armor fighting really ugly aliens that happen to have British accents.
Randy, I thought I told you to prep those fish I bought by now.
Change of plans. Inco threw us an offer I couldn't refuse, and it's a pizza party now. The Dino Patriarch looks at his watch as if summoned by the simple gesture of a series of... And as if summoned by the simple gesture, a series of knocks sounds off the front door. That will be our dinner.
Randy, I told you not to buy dinner.
Randy heads to the door, with a hand already reaching for his wallet.
A pizza party. Christmas isn't until next month. Isn't it a little too early to start with this sort of thing?
Of course not. There's always time for a little fun. It's Friday night, and that means it's time for Friday night funkin'.
Inco, are you any good at rapping?
Ma'am, I've never rapped in my life, so serve me cold, stone cold. Oh yeah, the fucking... I know, Como, the strong one-time signature, which is so weird. Randy returns with the boxes stacked on his arms. Let's dance. He sets the boxes on the kitchen table and hands his wife the used coupon.
Oh, all right then.
See everyone, get a plate and get some. Feel free to make a mess if you want to clean. I mean, Meat Lovers pizza are neat. I'm alright with them. They're so heavy, though. By the way, I don't know if you know yet, but I'm gonna date this video hard by saying that the meme dog is past. We have no more meme dog. Which means we have to look up how the Dogecoin has responded to this. Well, it's gone up like 4%. Wow. Stone cold Fang. Damien and Vinny leap from their positions and have their plates in the blink of an eye. They finally are not around to be appropriated by dumbass Twitter idiots for politics. The air is filled with the delicious scent of sauce and cheese as Randy opens up all the boxes. Damien... Oh, they're vibrating! Damien and Vinny immediately dive for the Meat Lovers pizza like ravenous sharks. The pepperoni and sausage pizza on the table looks appealing, but, Randy passes a plate with anchovy pizza to Olivia. Why is the camera panned this far left? Dang, the anchorove one actually looks pretty good. I don't want to get up to get my own play, though. Say, Olivia, could I try one of... No, oh no, so that's where Vinny came from. It's Damien through osmosis. It turns out the entire Payne family is just Damien. Over and over and over again. Mine. I count the fingers on my hand to make sure it's still intact. Oh, come on, I just want to see what it's like. I think the old glower. Girl, like with that, Inco. I consider what I could do to get Olivia to share. And I recall something so long it feels a lifetime ago. I slowly reach for her again. She bares her teeth at me. But instead of going towards the box, my hand lands on her tail and slowly pets the muscular appendage. I'm so glad a guy I know isn't here because he's such a fucking slut for this stuff. Get out of here, you pervert! He's been j'accused. The tip of her tail starts wagging happily, and the Gator girl's anger melts away, only to flare up when she pulls the tail away from me. Oi! Oi! God blimey, mate! What you doing in me pockets? I just wanted to steal some seeds to farm. Her face is red with embarrassment. Could I have a bite now? No. Her mouth snaps shut as my hand reaches for her tail again. You're saying like I'm not a... Why do I know two people who have it horny for the tails? How could this happen to me? I made my mistake. Inco. I give the apprentice a gentle scratch. Scratch is not considered, it's not actually English. You furry scum! I know what you're up to. Quotations. Oh. Scritch Scratch. There's a fucking booklet named after this. Well, I guess that's that then. It's not just furry trash. But it might as well be. What the fuck is Claude a gin and tonic mystery? And why is it considered a fucking source for this shit? What? What? Why makes... the rabbit holes you can fall into just trying to prove someone wrong. Kama Sutra would have triple the amount of pages it would have if humans had tails. Oh no! Oh no! I give the appendage a gentle scritch this time, and once again it's pulled away. How about... Okay, I get it. She holds out a slice for me to bite. The pizza's absolutely smothered beneath pepperoni and anchovies. But only one bite. With how greasy it looks, I don't think I would survive a second. Still, I bring the plate close and slide the pizza to the edge, taking a sampling bite from it. It's good, right? Absolutely. I feel the need to ravenously devour the single slice now, but instead choose to savor the flavor with minuscule bites. Holy crap, this was good. Yeah, it is, but that's the only bite you're getting. You sure? I wiggle my fingers at her and she promptly swats my hand. No, I mean, yes. She tries to hold the glare, but I can see her lips quivering with mirth. Hey, I'm not talking about my writing. I should be. I should be bothering you guys with this stuff. Man, my stomach's... I love it. I love it. I mean, I ate a lot. Like I'm barely eating my M&Ms. It's like a fucking loser. So, I have a bunch of projects, right? Including the reboot. I flashbanged myself. That can't be good. So there are like a couple of projects, including a Malcolm High reboot. Blah 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 blah. Who cares, right? But right now I got two things I just want to finish, put down, and slap someone with who's willing to help me out. And those are Liar's Ashes and working title Inco the Dino Girl, although technically the actual working title is Balancing the Scales. So, Liar's Ashes is ending one. Fang goes to Goodbye Volcano Highland, and it's like there is no asteroid or anything. There is no ending world collapse. It is like right next to the Battle of the Bands, and it's just an insane Fang losing their goddamn mind as they are confronted with a reality that is at once perfect, but also like really not doing it for them. You get a little bit of both. As for Inco the Dino Girl, it is E1 Inco goes back in time. Sort of. It's implied it might not be the case. In Balancing the Scales, the one-off, the pilot basically that I wrote for myself, it goes right back into the prom. I want to maybe make it 3 chapters. We'll see about that. But basically, Inco becomes a dino girl called Evelyn, and he steps in to stop his E1 self from causing the biggest disaster ever. And it's really easy. But the other story as well, the other story starts at the beginning of the school year or somewhere around that. Probably a little sooner, because I want to give them an external reason why Olivia and Evelyn are talking. Because Inco and all, that's built up. But Olivia and Evelyn, give them a little back door. So, the story isn't just about Inco trying to make so that in Balancing the Scales, the one-off, the pilot, it is literally just. It's also why I'm replaying the game at my own pace, is because I need this information to write the fucking story. If I'm gonna write E1 Inco fixing the past, I need to know the goddamn past first. In the prom one, he doesn't do it, but in the other one, the long form one, he does encounter and engage with his own self. And part of it is figuring out who he is as a person, because he's not Inco. Inco is that guy over there. And part of the story has that element of, okay, Inco, you are now another person entirely, with a different family, living a different life. You are helping someone that you are not, getting a life that you wanted but cannot have. What do you do with yourself when you're done? Right? Like, who are you as a person? Do your memories matter? Does what you have done matter? Can you escape the social confines of the character that is assigned to you? Because socially, from as far as the world is concerned, you can only ever be Evelyn. You cannot become Inco once more, because Inco's over there. And you can't change that. You can't just wear his skin. You're going to have to find out for yourself what to do. Not to mention the fact that the implication is that he has memories of, like, a year passes after E1 happens. So, like, you couldn't be him if you tried, because you're, like, past him. Also a fun part of that story, Balancing the Scales, you think that's a funny pun? Great. But another part of that story that I think is kind of interesting. Part of it is also, like, how much do these memories matter? What was the other part? God damn it, now I forgot. One element is... Fuck! I lost it! Shit! Hold on. Fuck. I lost it. Hold on. What was it? Interesting. Balancing the Scales, you think that's a funny pun? Great. Like, you couldn't be him if you tried, because you're, like, past him. Also a fun part of that story... You can be him if you try to follow up on the story. I don't know anymore. God damn it! I lost it. Listen. I'm not gonna drop this. This is not getting dropped. We're not moving on until I figure this out. Sorry to tell you, buddy. This is important for me. So for Inco, the main arc, Evelyn, I guess, the arc is, like, who is he? What does it mean to be someone? There's also the fact that he can't have Olivia, which comes down to a bunch of factors, including the fact that the character's sexualities do not change. Olivia is, as far as the canon seems to be concerned, just a normal straight person. Which means Evelyn can't ever go there. So, like, even if you wanted to, Inco, you can't go there. You're blocked off of that exit. I don't know. I forgot. I don't know anymore. I think... Although what I intend to do for the ending... Fuck, I almost had it! I felt it so close! I felt it so close. The answer was so close, and then it just escaped me. So the ending, I've already kind of been thinking about like chapters. I want to plan chapters ahead this time. That's also what I'm doing with the reboot. I'm like legitimately going, okay, this is chapter 1, 2, 3, this happens, then. Leads up, this is the arc, this is the main thing. This arc goes into that arc because Inco helps organize the Spooky Heart Festival. As a result, he is constantly exposed to worm drama. Worm drama botches it at Spooky Heart Festival. He's done his thing with Liz. Liz is no longer his accountability buddy, and he can move on, and that's why Arc 2 happens at all. Because these people that he considers his friends are put up shit creek, and the Otacon sees him at the Spooky Horror Festival and tells him to man up and do something nice for someone. Part of it is getting Anon out of his shell, because Anon helps build the Spooky Horror Festival. He does something social, he does something else, he can be proud of himself for a moment in his life, and then he fucks up and he... Oh yeah, the ending. I think that's also the other part I wanted to talk about. The ending is different. It's not ending for balancing the scales. It does not become ending 4. It's modeled after ending 3, which I've been spoiled. Sorry, but I was gonna do this anyway before I learned about this. Basically, they what was it again? Oh yeah, part of the idea is that the relationship with Ben gets worse. I didn't even know that was a part of ending 3 that it gets this bad, but it gets so bad that the whole gang, which includes Olivia and Evelyn. And I was thinking about giving Evelyn a date, even if just like to fill the gap. I don't know what to do. I think it depends on Inco, who slowly but surely goes like, am I really needed to fix this relationship? Because it seems fixed. Like, you know, stopping the disaster is technically already happened. So like, what are you doing at this point, my man? And so like part of the ending is they don't get to go to prom because Ben is like, oh, are they going to attend? I think they still attend. It's just that Ben is like, Olivia, you made this beautiful speech. Go fuck yourself. You're no longer allowed on stage. He just tells her to go fuck herself. And it gives Inco a chance to be like, I'm going to stand up for my girlfriend and do what's right. And Evelyn gets to have one more moment of like, well, it's cool. We're cool, right? Behind the scenes. I don't know. I'm just rambling. Since we hit the 1 hour mark, the snootful stuff. Okay. We'll do this early.